Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening. Um, I technically wasn't ready to go live, and my hope is that um the microphone, like the audio device, Zoom audio device. All right, so I just want to make sure that the audio quality is better, and let's see. Okay, so right now I'm pretending to type. I still gotta launch a couple of different apps. So right now I'm Pro. Type. Still gotta launch a couple of different apps. Uh, still gotta launch a couple of different apps. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That is ear rapey. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. That is ear rapey. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, the audio is so good that what I'm testing, I'm so sorry. But it sounds like the audio is good. Or at least at the best type of quality that I can get it. All right, fam. So, um, I'm so sorry we started here, but I just want to thank you so much for tuning in. Right now, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be continuing the series of breaking down how these top comp players when their fights they're able to all right, should it be red? Let's we're not kicking off yet, so hold on tight. I'm just doing a little bit of troubleshooting. All right, we don't have to watch this part. um Toggle functions. But yeah, I mean, if you've watched the previous episode, it's going to be this very much similar. We're going to be doing a breakdown on this side of the screen. We're going to be taking notes. We're going to be going through the map of where the players are pretty much going through the map. So that's going to be really cool. I have this note taking thing that it's a hit or miss when it updates, but my goal is that I'm gonna be doing live notes um, throughout this entire. I think we want the halo off, and we want the zoom, we want the spotlight, but because my name's Red, we're gonna do red. And I totally forgot. I really want to. How's the shortcut? Like, what's the shortcut for draw option? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, it's turned off. Okay. Hello. And like that. All right, we're listen, guys. I want to make this as fun, as engaging as possible. So, hide halo effect, hide drawings, 10 seconds, 10, 15. All right, so this is going to be really cool because then I won't have to rely so much on these notes and I can just, you know, if worse come to worse, but this is a really cool part. So, like I mentioned, I there's gonna be times where ZLaner is gonna be uh he's gonna be doing this certain type of movement, and I want to make sure we draw it out. I also want to make sure that we're able to talk about his positioning within the map. So my hope is, if you watched the previous episode, I drew a tower, and then I talked about like the vantage point because what he did was stand right under the tower and taunted the guy. And we talked about how if ZLaner is standing right above the guy, he forces the opposition to look below and kind of reveal more of his body. So yeah, it's updating. It takes a while, but if you've noticed, oh man. So what? Yeah, I mean, I'm really not paying attention that much. Paying, I'm not paying that much attention about the live update, but yeah, that's the goal. So it's we're gonna get right into it right now. Just gotta make sure the halo effect is also red. Um, okay, beautiful. All right, fam. So let's get into the video. Let's do this breakdown. Took me like a little bit over 2 hours last time, so I'm gonna try to be quick about it this round. Let's get to it. All right. So this is like a quads lobby, Huskers, which I'd love to do. Noobs, Oak Boy. All right. As always, they're dropping into Superstore. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do a quick breakdown. Right now, what he did is he knew he was at a pure disadvantage going inside. So he paused, tried to tag some of his opposition. And that's just it. Like he didn't, he's very much aware that he can't push that hard. So he's just trying to tag him. He goes inside now. He, he's looking for a gun. All right, right now what he's doing is he's pretty much holding the angle now. He quickly looked for a gun, and this is something that you have to be aware of, kind of like the spawn points. It's gonna be a hit or miss, right? Because it's all random. So he's always dropping at Superstore. He's aware that in that second level of the boxes, there's going to be something. And he previously saw that when he dropped down. So he was actively looking for something. He saw and he remembered that the opposition was around this area. So he's peeking, he's holding the angle. All right, let's see what he does now. Boom, guy peeked. All right, this is really important that a lot of people have mistakes in is that he cracked one, downed one. Now, very easily you could rush and you could do so many other things. First of all, the FFAR drops ammo like I don't even know. Like it has diarrhea, massive diarrhea. So now ZLaner is very much aware of that, but he's glad he got it down. So instead, he's just gonna step back, scan the area, especially he's scanning behind him, right? What I would do is I would rush and I would get down, then I would cry about going to the gulag. Right now, he's low on ammo. He has 30 rounds in his pocket. So he's gonna hold on to that, reload, scan his behind, or his six. He's gonna watch his six, scan his behind. He's gonna watch his six, and let's see how it goes. All right, yeah, it's nothing. He's got one confirmed kill. This is important. He's staying hidden. Uh, I noticed that a lot of players have the same type of skins that are light and flashy, or sometimes they just have the default, which I honestly like to run. I don't know about you, but that's very much rude to call out default skins because I think they're second in line to the OP, which is that rose, just straight up dark skins. But I like the default skins because they blend, and I really like that um, compared to those flashy skins, you're not able to pop. But ZLaner sticks to those hidden angles. This is really important. He doesn't drop down and searches for loot. He's actively looking to clear out Superstore. So you'll see that right now his focus is going to be hopping on this top shelf. And then he's going to jump around here, I believe. And again, try to hold the angle. He's looking for that opposition, how they're going to play out. Let's continue watching. Holding the angle, jumping into those boxes, drops. He This is so important as well. You saw there was is it the M60, but it's an LMG. He is not even interested on that right now. He is focused on getting Superstore cleared, right? Uh who is it? Oak Boys down. He's not worried. What he wants to do is knock some people down. Um let's see what else he does. He has a C4 full clip, trying to peek those angles, uh, aiming down sight, very important. All right, so like I I I would highly recommend that if you have regular teammates or even if you just play with um, duos, trios, quads with randoms, communicate, especially if you have a mic. I know sometimes like I'm guilty of this. I don't run with a mic. So it's so lame that uh the communication is like, hey, he's right there. Oh, like that is the worst thing you could do. Say, oh, he's right there. Where is there? There is many places, right? So first of all, look top here. This is your navigation, and this is the easiest thing you could do for your teammates is let them know they are southwest. Oh my gosh, I did never even realize, but see here, Atlas Superstore. So just say maybe I'll try to do that more often now, but it's like they are Southwest Atlas Superstore. That's really important for your teammates. If you have a heartbeat, what I always do, ZLaner kind of does this, but I'm very good with my comps. Like I'd say my comps are top notch. So if I have a heartbeat, someone said Atlas Superstore Southwest, and we get him on the heartbeat. We have a read. I'll say he's 20 meters southwest from my position, and that lets them know a little bit more. I also would highly encourage you to be aware of what the meter distance is, because if you are able to see on that heartbeat 20 meters ahead, northwest, if you understand that distance, you're gonna have a better angle. Because sometimes I know this is the way I play, and some other people play is that they look at the heartbeat and they kind of look at the position of the dot. What I believe is more important is the meter reading within the heartbeat. So if he's 25 meters to your left and you're kind of aware of the map, you're able to have a position that's better because maybe there's a door, or there is a wall, something that you can cut them off. And if you know exactly 25 meters from that position instead of just the vague dot, you're gonna be at a greater advantage to take your opposition out. So comms super important. Be very much aware. I love running gunfight. I know it's such a different pace from Warzone, and it's such a different pace from like Search and Destroy and all these other things. But what I love about gunfight is that first of all you can do markers. So you know those red dots pressing up um, on the keypad. That's really important, and you can actively do that within gunfight. To me, gunfight is a really good concept to what Warzone is, right? We have the Rebirth map right now, which is really great for those intense close quarter matches, and you have a bunch of teammates just dirt partying you nonstop, especially when it's resurgence, like you bring them back every couple of seconds. But what's really important within gunfight is that maybe your teammate leaves, or he dies first round, like first shot, is now you have that 1v2, 1v3 uh, playstyle. The maps vary a lot, and you're able to kind of just try out your movement and your positioning. What I also love is the random generation of the guns. Well, it's not so much random, but the presets, right? You have a C4, you have a decoy, you got a frag with a sniper, fist only. It's like all of these things are, well, all of these presets are presets that translate within your. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys, but I'm totally gonna be doing. Um, We're gonna do the breakdown. Wait, playback error. Oh no, did this stream dropped? Or YouTube is not received to me that. Oh no. Oh, yikes. Excellent connection. Okay. Are we back? Or have we even been out? I'm gonna duplicate. So I don't know what's going on, but it just was telling me that there was terrible quality, but we're back. Listen, I'm kind of rambling on, but these are important things to know, and we're gonna go back to watching Z play, but I really just wanted to highlight Gunfight. If you have Warzone, try it out because uh, it puts you in these different positions where you're able to engage with your opposition in semi-real experiences that translate into Warzone. And I know ZLaner doesn't play that way, but I think it's a really good, um, great experience as a player. Highlight is that it doesn't translate specifically, but it's a great trial. Okay, full death, team wipe, comms, and he's now because he's aware that um, noobs is clearing out the house. He's getting the satchel. He's picking up his secondary guns, slowing the pace down. But now Noobs is out, and Oak Boy is bleeding out. Z's rushing in. Okay, so this guy just ran in front of Z. Super important. Z drop shot at the kid. Okay, another important thing is Z did not go straight. I talked about this previously, but Z here is on the left hand side is the walkway. What Z does is actually he hops on these um, checkout counters, and what he does is he's pretty much actively hopping on them instead of this line of fire, which is going to be way more uh, susceptible for him to get downed. Reloading, peeking, slides, drops the guy, drop shots, downs. All right. Yeah, I know. All right. So, in regards to some key takeaways, is pacing of the map or of the gunfire fight. Pacing of the fire. Slow down when you can, and um, stay calm. Honestly, stay calm. Another thing is that you should um, prioritize prioritize um, engagement. Uh, Movement is key. Um, Stay out of sight and in better position. All right, let's keep on watching this. And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be taking notes of the entire way this plays out. We're gonna be looking at the map itself, and we're gonna be breaking down where they go, how they engage these situations. Boom. Heartbeat situation. Um, so 30 meters south. Technically, the guy should be somewhere like here. If you can see that. He should be somewhere here. Z already knows. See, he's very much aware because he's Canadian. He's aware of meter readings and how it and the layout of the map. So he called it out. He's around the office. The homies, they got the choppa. Z's slow to get his loadout, but he's gonna be pushing the guy. He jumped left side, looking down office now in this hallway break room area. It's super important for you to be aware that maybe they looked at each other, but he's always looking for that other path. 3 total. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was a tough position to have, but what we want to explore now is how he first of all down 2 guys, but got himself out of that terrible, terrible position. Okay. So what is something I might have done is jumped over this wall, but Z checks heartbeat, boom. He's aware of the guy that's gonna be here, jumping off here. Again, heartbeat. He's peeking. 18 meters. I don't know if that's 18 meters. Maybe this guy's ghosted, but it doesn't look like 18 meters to me. That looks like a 30, so maybe that guy has ghost, but okay, he's gonna get hit from bottom left, and he has a potentially one more guy to fight, which he does. So let's watch this and do as much of a breakdown. Down, full down, guy right here. And again, this is why I talk about those OP skins, but also the standard skins. Like, you wouldn't have been able to see your opposition. Oh, yeah. So jump down, that's very much self-explanatory. There's a darker or skin that blends in with the coloring of the light can totally change the dynamic for this player, to be honest. Also, his positioning. I would highly recommend this player that's about to get shit on to take half cover before he engages. Downed, he's cracked. Z is very low health, switches, slides back to cover. Slides. Okay, drop shot. So let's just take note of that. Drop shot. plus movement equals wins. All right, and I highly encourage you as a viewer to take like screen cap these notes or whatever. You know, maybe I'll upload them online or something, but just be aware of what I'm taking notes of here and how it's just everything I'm taking down is translating from the way Z's playing. And I can absolutely tell you right now that my movement has already shifted since the previous video, mainly because of the way Z's playing. So let's see what else. Slides, drop shots, beautiful stuff. Hip fire, ADS. So when shooting is hip fire first, then ADS with Mac 10. Oh my gosh. And then he got up. And then he got up. That's really important. Movement is key, right? And here what he does is he doesn't stay stationary throughout this entire firefight. Yeah, and he still has the other guy, and he's very much aware of the guy that's northwest that was out on the street. He got a full, but he still needs to finish the guy that he downed that was parachuting. And I don't think that was the guy that he downed in the car. So we have to find that guy. So three left, two downed, one full health. Z is, this is again super important. He's gonna run away, take cover, and while he's running, he's plating, which a lot of people don't do. They either run away and then plate in the corner, or um, plate right then and there and then run away. So run away plus plate, but it's not really running away, but rather running to cover. Peeking, so he knows they're essentially here around this area, holding the angle, switching guns, taking whatever he needs. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if he saw them somewhere here. The quality isn't that great for me, but already engaging. This guy's about to get up. He goes for the down. Okay, super important. That jump ADS. A lot of players don't do that, and I don't do that often. Um, when when pretty much. So jump ADS when he's head glitching. Okay, super important. I'll maybe do this some other time, but I'm gonna talk about vehicle dynamics and how just gonna hello Stitch just a bit. So how that vehicle use throughout Warzone is super important. For example, here, what he does is he uses that as cover. So I'd love to kind of break that down a little bit more, just how it plays out through that entire experience, but I'm not going to do that for this breakdown. Jump ADS, slide, right side. He's holding that cover angle. Uh, these boxes or haystacks, box of haystacks. Uh-huh. Oh, so he wasn't even up, but got the full. There's that. Just paint yourself as a target, man. I don't understand why anybody in the right mind would run these skins if they're trying to go for the dub. It's just really painful to to see a bunch of players just bright red colors in the dull map that is Verdansk. Easy, easy, easy team wipe. Yeah, I don't think I need to break that part down. Okay, this is really important. I think UAV is popped. Right. So let's look at the map real quick. Oh yeah, let's look at the map. So they went from Superstore here, and then they went to SOS, and now he is. Where is he? I mean, the quality of this map isn't that great. All right. I mean, guess it's there. It's kind of hard to see, but I think it's below Storage Town, right side, well, left or right side of SOS, depending on where you're. So let's break this down. One player here, one player at the buy, one inside tall, one inside the house. What is he gonna do? This is really smart for players, is that he's gonna get his car right next to the window of yellow, hop inside the window, wipe this guy out. Um, Definitely gonna go for the full, but then he's probably gonna push outside, hold this house position, and try to peek this guy. I don't. I. It wouldn't make sense if he would go right. So he's gonna play this 4x4 house layout to his advantage. He's probably gonna engage these guys and then wipe this guy out for last. Okay, so they were getting ready because obviously the car shows on the map, so the guy jumped out. Don't need to explain that. Moving, plating. He's already getting hit. He's actually getting hit from the guy from outside. He's moving away. Again, look, moving away, plating, moving, constant moving. Second floor, jumped out, window dropped outside, going back inside. Mhm. Now he was just waiting. Super important. He had a UAV in pocket, and another thing is he asked his teammate for silence because otherwise it's just going to be a hot mess if teams are talking over him. He's holding the angle right now. He's very much aware that the opposition is either he followed him upstairs or is downstairs. So holding that up bottom angle, sees them, gets ready. Now that's the first guy, and there was another guy on the other room. Oh no, I guess that was what? Oh my god. Team wipe. Jeez. Okay. It all happened in that one house. They just rushed poorly, the opposition. It was game over once Z held that angle and popped UAV. C4 confirmed the downed kill. And I guess this guy maybe just got that back or something. I don't know why he was trying to use a pistol. Now they're at pool, holding angle, holding angle. Easy. Okay, this is really important, and I don't think he was doing this often, but he's ADSing while moving, cutting angles each time. Head glitch down. Okay, well, thank you, teammates, for comms. Heli, obviously. So just pop back. Again, movement in truck. Right. This is nasty. Bunny hop, right side, ADS, 2 kill. I don't think I need to break that down anymore. Went for the full wipe. No reason for to hold. All right, so this is the current ZLaner map. It's very typical to yesterday's maps as well. So that's very interesting. He's holding fire angle. Super important circle is the second circle, and it's closing in, so it forces the opposition to move down, down, full movement, movement. Gonna buy a UAV and pop or hold. Oh, okay. Well, he just. I didn't realize. Okay, so now circles far away. He's Hospital Mountains. Super strong. No, he went back, and somehow he's. That is just bad. Okay, that's even worse from ZLaner. That's Yeah, that was pretty bad from Z. So what did he do wrong? First of all, he let his truck, big old Bertha, get out of a really good position for him to take cover if needed. He wasn't conscious of the other teammates, so he wasn't scouting. He was again thirsty for that kill, so he got one down, but uh, yeah, you did choke. What could he have done differently? Hmm. Parked Big Bertha better. I would highly recommended him to move it here and then engage. But it's game over, even if he got that down. Because look, he was getting hit from left and straight ahead. Yeah, but you still got hit from different angles. That's how you got. All right, Gula. Okay, so we get to watch his Ghoulie. This is like gunfight. Another thing, if you play gunfight, you're gonna win most of your gulags because of the play style. Like gulags are essentially gunfights. You spawn in with a preset set of weapons, decoy grenade, semitex, fist only, beautiful, expected with a gunfight. Now what's gonna happen is you have to run and get the angle first. That's the rule of gunfight. If you don't get the angle first, you have to uh, play it entirely different from that point forward. Because if the opposition has the angle, you peek first, you're dead. So play it differently, and that's only if you don't hold the angle first. So Z, right as the timer starts, he gets out of his um, spawn, which is really important in gunfight. You get out of your spawn ASAP because that's first of all that's the first angle that they peek, and secondly that means right. So boom, this is really important because Z bunny hopped his way out of the spawn. He's pretty much got an angle of half the entire map. He now is very much aware that this side is clear because there's no way in 2 seconds that his opposition is able to even get anywhere near it. That is the peak. That is the angle he's holding, which is the only possible angle for this guy to play. But in reality, because Z is already peaking, there's only one other option. And because of that option, Z gets the Gulag win. And again, this is why I highly recommend Gunfight because hey, maybe it's not doesn't translate as well towards Warzone overall, but maybe you'll be winning those gulags 8 out of 10 times because people don't play Gunfight as much. Ooh, barely. Cool. Eesh. Yeah, I can't tell. I'm trying to look at my settings. It looks like it's just terrible. It's terrible at the moment. But error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to me. I'll just I'll just say this much. In a couple of weeks, hopefully that'll be different. Alright, so now they're in Plaza downtown. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna call it a plaza. But he dropped like, yeah, it's far. Okay. So this is where he dies. He drops, uh, I guess south of TV station. F5. So this is where he spawns back. And now he's somewhere here. That's so easy. Okay, that's really important. Holding the angle, playing it slow. Yeah, timing, timing. Comms with the team. Okay, so there were like two teammates or something. Yeah, but this is important. This is important. He flanked out, looked around. He's trying to figure out if there's going to be more engagement around him. Looking, looking. He's like thinking the boy has it. Okay, easy. Okay, now yeah, he pretty much shredded around downtown. Um, now they're by park. Ooh. Taking cover, plating, moving, moving to cover, slide, canceling, no team wipe, another in park. Okay, movement, 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 movement. I was wondering how you get in, but I also want to know like how you get in this building in other placements of the map. This is really smart. Umbrella to second umbrella to ledge of second floor balcony, peeking, out. This guy was out. That silence popped. Yeah, that M13 is shredded. Who said that? Was it Huskers? Huskers knows what's up. M13, by the way, guys. Don't sleep on it. Yep. Wait, did my cat just do that? I wasn't even aware of that. Oh no. Kitty, what are you doing? You guys want to say hi? Look at this guy. He's. Kitty, come here. You're being crazy. You're being crazy. Okay, we're almost, almost, almost. Taking cover behind the car, picking up all his satchels. I don't know what that guy was thinking. No. Oh my gosh. Again, if I need to like the vehicle, super important, super important, super important. But oh my gosh, my cats are going crazy right now. They usually do. Uh, like the boy was about to jump on the keyboard, and I have my water here. It's all bad if he landed that. Well, he technically did. I was just accidentally uh, one step ahead of him. Okay, so jumps on car. But he sees these guys, shreds them, finishes. He switches gun for that long range. Oh, ZLaner just got smoked. Okay, no, 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 no. Don't never listen to these guys, bro. Never listen to them. So what did ZLaner do wrong? He didn't play it up. That's literally what he didn't do. Yeah, he didn't play it up fully. Oh, he did. Okay. Hmm. What did Z do wrong here? I don't know what gun that is. Maybe the Mac 10? That guy is so dead once they find him. Jeez, I didn't see that. Dark skins. Make sure to run that UAV. Pop steady. Comps all the way. Like when he got down it was probably by Mac 10. That's what I'm thinking. Genuinely, that's what I'm thinking. Easy. All right, GG's. I headed to port. All right. What else? Not much to say, honestly. Let's do a breakdown of the map. Yeah, we're on good time. We're honestly in good time compared to last last round, previous round. We're really on good time. So landed on Soupy, went to Burger-ish area, got Lodi, headed straight to SOS, got in some engagements there, went to near Silos and hung around there, got some kills by pool, and then back to us those four quadrant houses to like pop a UAV or something. Headed to Hospital Hills. Terrible play decision from him, but that's by his standards. Okay, I'm just calling it by his standards. Mine, I'd be like dead multiple times here. Uh, Drops south of TV station, right? I'm hoping they do it like that. But below TV station, closer to stadium, that whole area gets loadout, circles closing, heads to downtown port and well downtown park and then port, which is where the engagement ends. Highlights here, I don't necessarily know if I need to break down any specific movement or positions in his entire play, but um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Some nice kills from you, Z. So congrats on that. I highly recommend you all check him out. If there's anybody in particular that you're all interested in doing a breakdown, let me know. I am so much having fun with these. Really cool to just watch how it all plays out. Um, yeah, it's just prioritize engagement. I think that's the biggest takeaway from this video was um, that was his entire mistake on Hospital Hills. He didn't prioritize his engagement. He's cracked out of his mind with that movement. Uh, Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.